A picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then. That is well... Can he finish? There it is! The first significant strike. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
It is a... There's the header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Van Basten. He is through here!
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
It's Pele! Superb from Pele! He's got himself an absolute peach. It was bound to happen, destined to happen. A goal for the 500 man. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Pele. Bangladesh with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that is a little undercooked. De Rossi. Pele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pele! Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Bangladesh with the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This is a promising build-up. Now it's Owen. Engages and forces him off the ball. 5 minutes till the break. He's got away. Flashes it across. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Kimmich. Knocks it into space. Oh, perfectly measured that. A lot of space ahead of him. Real chance! And he hits the net. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Clinical. Just. And for the first half, that is that.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Bangladesh largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1. The second half is up and running. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's in plenty of space here. And this is Owen. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice bit of trickery. He has found the way through. De Rossi. Chance here to counter. And he's managed to get free. Van Basten. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Played out towards the right wing. Can he get it through? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Van Basten. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. O'Shea produces the perfect tackle there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bolivia can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Van Basten. Closing in on goal. And he shoots! Van Basten! What a goal! What a player! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Bangladesh, visibly comfortable, now up by 3. And they can counter here. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's a good run down the right. He's found a way through. Strokes it back. Now, can they get him away? Can he finish? He's got a goal! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away...
And there goes the final whistle. Bangladesh have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Pele happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.